Hi, I'm Spencer with the Next ATM Tech Support team. Today I'm going to show you how to do a full bootload on a Hyosung machine. You're first going to want to start by opening up the top of the ATM and turning the ATM off. In order to make things easier for you to access the buttons we need to press, we're going to need to take this cover off. Go ahead and insert the SD card in the SD card slot and turn the ATM on. While the ATM is booting up, there are two black buttons that you're going to want to press. There's one black button here on the bottom left, and the other button is just to the right of the SD card. At this point, you'll go ahead and press and hold the bottom left button and press and hold the top one. Then you'll let go of the top one and you'll let go of the bottom one. And it should bring you to a blue diagnostic screen. If you're on an older board or a 6.0 board, you're not going to have these buttons. In order to get to diagnostic mode, you'll need to flip dip switch number 4 on the back side of the ATM right next to the SD card. Once you're at diagnostics mode, you're going to go to SD card on the top right. You're going to select Format and Upgrade on the left, and then you're going to hit Yes. And it should automatically start downloading. You're going to look for Reboot on the bottom right when it's done. Once you have Reboot right here, you'll go ahead and select it, and it should automatically start downloading from the SD card. It'll pop up with a blue screen saying Software Update. At this point in time, once it's done downloading, it'll automatically reboot, and while it's booting, you'll want to open up the vault door. For security purposes, the very last step that you have to do, you need to have the vault door open. Once it's booted up all the way, it'll pop up with this error code, all Fs. At this point, you'll press a button sequence on the keypad, clear, left, right, clear, clear, cancel. And it should pop up with this prompt showing you to reset your master password. You'll go ahead and hit yes. Make sure you have the vault door open when doing this. It'll automatically reboot and you'll be done with the bootload. The ATM should be fully factory reset, master password set to default, and you should be good to go from there. That's how you do a full bootload on a Hyosung. Now I'm going to show you how to do a USB update or a remote update if you don't have a USB stick. We're going to start by turning off the ATM, plug in the USB stick, and turn the ATM back on. Go ahead and log into the ATM with your master password. Once you're logged in, you're going to go ahead and go to System Setup, System Control, Software Update, USB Software Update, and you'll hit Yes to confirm. The ATM will start grabbing all the information from the USB stick and will automatically reboot once it's done with the update. If you don't have a USB stick to do an update, we can do a remote update by logging into the ATM with your master password. Go ahead and go to System Setup, System Control, Software Update, and then select Software Version. It'll give you a couple of options. You can select whatever version you want to do. And that's how you do a full bootload, a USB update, and a remote update on a Hyosung machine. If you have any questions, you're always welcome to give our tech support team a call. We're happy to help you out wherever we can, and thanks for watching. Now we wait.